So my 2001 Ford E-250 van has a 4.2 liter V6 and an automatic transmission. I just wanted to take this video so you can get a better look at it, hopefully better understanding of the condition of the van. It's been very good to me. I've owned it for about 2 years and I've put just about 30,000 miles on it. It's never left me stranded. I made a list of things I want to talk about. I'll try to do this quickly, it's kind of windy. So, condition, I think it's really clean. There's a couple dings and stuff on it. I can walk around the van, I'll show you that. Tires were purchased towards the end of 2014, right before the winter. They have a lot of tread on. Sometimes I have to go to the mountains, so that's why I chose these. They ride pretty good. Has vinyl covers on the window. You can't really see in the van, but you can see out perfectly. Covers on that side also. Okay, so there are a couple dings. I backed into a semi-trailer pulling out of somebody's yard one time. Put a ding right here. Has touch-up paint on it. Let's see if I can zoom in. So just right here. Here. The van has 208,297 miles. Again, it's a 2001. Has a 4.2 liter V6 engine. It's been really good for me. Inside the van is really clean. Let's see. These seats are not original. They're out of a Hyundai Sonata. They're leather. They're really comfortable. Yeah, like I said, it's not the original seats. They're really comfortable. This CD changer came out of my Ford truck. It's a 6-disc CD changer. Then I put I think they're Scotia 6x9 speakers in the door. It doesn't sound too bad. It sounds a lot better than stock. I still have the stock radio in the back if you ever want to put it back in. Alright, so here's the motor. This battery was replaced in November of 2013. It's a factory second. I got it at Douglas County Diesel. The air filter was replaced at 208,296. I mean, I just replaced. I noticed it needed to be done, so I went ahead and bought a new one, put it in there. It's pretty clean. They probably have 5,000 or 6,000 miles on it. I noticed that it needs an alignment just because they were wearing on the inside a little bit more. So, might not be able to tell in this video. They're wearing well uneven. It does need an alignment. Let's see what else. Occasionally the check engine light comes on for a dirty EGR. I forget the code. It comes on sometimes, goes off. There's a YouTube video showing how to clean the EGR ports. And it looks like on the video it takes a couple hours. I've never done it. I didn't do it, but it probably would have helped the miles per gallon a little bit. Receipts for the maintenance I've performed over the last 30,000 miles. Let's see. This one was $484.80. Replaced the passenger side exhaust manifold gasket, and exhaust manifold hardware. It was running a little bit rough, and they diagnosed a misfire and replaced a faulty coil with a new ignition coil and replaced one plug wire. Total after parts and labor was $306.56. Then a little bit later, I had the same issue, and so I went back in. They warranty replaced the same ignition coil pack, and then they replaced all the spark plug wires, the whole set, for $96. Here's my receipt for the battery that at the end of 2013. It was a factory second from Douglas County Diesel. I paid $40 for it. Here's just a couple of the oil change receipts. I always get it changed at Grease Monkey. I just get it changed every 5,000 miles. So, let's see, the total in repairs over the 2 years and 30,000 miles came to $972.20. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, I can't find the receipt for the tires, but I saw it probably a week or two ago. They were from Discount Tire in Castle Rock, and purchased towards the end of 2014. I paid about $650 for them. And let's see what else. Let's see if there's anything I missed. Touch up. Oh, rear door. This just happened. I use this van every day as my work van. And then I stopped using it at the end of 2014, and I started driving my truck just because I didn't need to carry around as much equipment anymore. So that's more comfortable. I just started driving a crew cab truck. This happened after I stopped using it for service, but I'll show you. This wire right here that opens the rear door for this handle popped off. And like I said, it actually, can't really see it in here, but there's a way you can pop it back on. I just haven't taken, there's some bolts. You can take it apart and do it. I wasn't using it for service. I had already, kind of retired it to my garage. And one day I went out to pull some stuff out of it and this happened. So I have not replaced that yet. Inside works, the lock works, everything works. It's just this cable right here is not connected to the door handle. How big a deal that is depends on how often you use the back. So it has a full set of racks in here. I'm an estimator for a plumbing company. It worked out well. I had to carry equipment. I did have a full-size drain machine in here with a winch and a whole bunch of parts and camera equipment and stuff. But it's nice. I didn't have to add anything. It came with all this when I bought it, and it worked out perfectly. I'll show it from the side. And as you can see, is the vinyl. You cannot see in, but you can definitely see out. This is actually looking out that window. So, I mean, you can see out easily, you just cannot see in. So, here's the factory radio with it. And then here's a look at the racks. I actually had a microwave right there. Ran the cable over, I ran it to an inverter I had mounted against this wall. Worked out really well for me. And it does have plastic over here, so that helps. In the wintertime, it's nice to have it separated so you can keep the front hot and not have to worry about heating the whole van. So there is a separator, but again, it has the plastic also. There's a look in from the passenger door. Seats. I think it's a really good looking van. It served me really well. I hadn't had too many problems with it. Never left me stranded. I'll go ahead and turn it on. About out of gas. Alright, thanks for watching. That should do it.